Hi everyone. Now, I'm going to speak on Prometheus. So I like to go sort of like deep into things. Now, it's very interesting because Prometheus was a Titan, and the Titans were before the gods. And in the time of the Titans, it was the golden age of our realm of paradise. So the Titans are creators. And when the gods were born, the Titan Kronos swallowed them, but Rhea, she hid Zeus down here on Earth, and Zeus got to live to be an adult, and he went back and freed his children from inside Kronos, put all those immortal titans into Tartarus, and became the ruler over our earthling realm. Prometheus didn't side with the titans. Okay, so it says that Prometheus and Epimetheus were both not put into Tartarus because they were on the Olympian side, this side. But Prometheus, being forethought, he would have been already figuring it out, and he's a smart guy. So he's the creator of earthling humans, and his brother Epimetheus is the creator of all the animals and things like that. So knowing our DNA is all extremely similar, we're even similar to a banana, you know what I'm saying? It's just the coding that's different. Now, Prometheus and Epimetheus were sort of like quite clever. They were able to trick the gods, that is Zeus, etc., and still look after the earthling realm. So in the earthling realm, Prometheus had created earthling woman. It says that Zeus created, but no, Zeus didn't create. He's a gene splicer. He's different. So if we're looking at how they've made this new kind of RNA that they've the CRISPR proteins that they're injecting into people, that's sort of Zeus's realm. Okay, so Zeus, when he was on Earth, had this garden. He called it the Garden of Eden, and he did a lot of gene splicing there, like making mermaids, making little satyrs, and the centaurs and minotaurs and all of the creatures that were called an abomination. So he started off doing these things, and then he gene spliced Adam. He actually spliced his DNA to make female out of male. So that's what happened there. But Eve is not Pandora. The splicing did something wrong, and it created like a psychopathic type of human. The first murderer was Cain, who murdered. Well, the first murderer was Abel, who slaughtered the sheep. The second murderer was Cain, who killed his brother. And of course, Seth is the third son born, and we know his story through the Osiris stories. Seth was the one who hunted down. First he deceived, and then he poisoned, and then he hacked Osiris to pieces. Seth. Now, we don't know much about his death, but we do have a Seti I who's that place in Egypt, I'm so sorry I forgot the name, has been found, so it could be him. Anyway, moving along. So Prometheus was a very clever Titan, and I think he's still heavily involved in looking after us because that's his job. He loves earthlings and he wants to give us, provide for us. He's a giver. And even though mythology, as it's gone down through the ages, has altered this, that, created little fables here, there, changed stories of what is this and what is that, I would like to clarify things. Now, I had a dream about Israel. Don't ask me why, but what I learned from that dream is warlocks and warlocks are warlords. It's like a spell. And witches are Wiccan, which is wicked. So witches, Wiccan, wicked, warlocks are warlords. Also, I'd like to say some other words. So heathen, the great heathen army. Heathen actually means that they weren't Jewish or Christian or Islamic. Simple. Pagan comes from Buddha, and the pagan empire, you can look it up on Wiki. The pagan empire is a Buddhist was, and the religion of Buddha, or the teachings of Buddha, spread quite predominantly throughout the world. China, India, lots and lots of places. And so to be a pagan is to be a Buddhist. Now, that's that. What else have we got? Pagan, heathen. Oh, yes, if you're barbarous, Barbary coast is where the pirates are. So if you're a barbarian, you were a pirate, but it's coming forward into the modern past, and this is the time when pirates and the Knights Templar and all those, they're all the same people. It's the Skull and Bones Society, which we call it these days. And of course that's all about child trafficking, trafficking humans, human trafficking. So a barbarian is a human trafficker. And they started all that on the Barbary coast. So that's a barbarian. Yeah, I think that's about it for this moment. Okay, thanks for listening.